very good afternoon, first of all, to Mick Sullivan, and we should probably say, first of all, this is our, if you like, it's a friendly for us as well, because we are doing our first commentary of the season. Mick, lovely to have you here.
Good afternoon, Ben. Looking forward to my first chance at co-commentating with yourself.
Yeah, and we're here today at the home of Hampton and Richmond Football Club as they take on Salford City for what is today the Jacob Sylvester Trophy. All the game has been about the Bliss charity as we raise money for Bliss, and it's a really important friendly for both clubs as well, Mick, because we're getting to that stage of pre-season where you're starting to see full strength teams and looking ahead to the start of the actual campaign. It'll be interesting to see how Salford approach that. The first 10 minutes of the game, trying to get the ball down, but as you mentioned, not getting the ball into those strikers quick enough. No,
but the first thing I've noticed, what I said earlier in the commentary, that they pushed the wingers high to put a pressure on their back three, and it's paying dividends.
First half opportunity, falling to Hampton on the edge of the box, and it was a good effort, decent effort on the volley in the end. Just over the halfway line with Nottingham, who plays it again back, and it finds its way back to Allen, who knocks the ball up, and again Hampton are there to intercept. It might be an opportunity now for Roberts to run down on this near side as he runs towards the Salford defence, towards the 18-yard box as well. Good work from Robert, good feet as well. Can he get that cross in? Lovely little turn. Eventually back on his right foot, Roberts does turn it, whips it round, and it just goes past the post. Good work there from Roberts.
Yeah, Torrens a fantastic dribbler of the ball, and he will cause problems for their right back. I could see obviously their right midfielder was getting back to help the right back, because they can see big problems coming from Torren Roberts today.
From Nottingham, he flicks the ball on, but it's going to go all the way back to Hampton's keeper, and he'll clear the ball. And again, a midfield battle ensues, and good play, and at 3-on-1 there, he's done really well to Richie Allen to get the ball out for Salford. That was great play in the centre of midfield, and managed to keep it in as well. It's a threatening header, and it's Sam Howes who gets the ball away. It's the first chance of the game, and it fell to Dera Salawe with a head in the box. It was a good parry away from Howes in the Hampton goal, and that all came from great work in the midfield from Richie Allen. He had three men around him and still managed to get that ball away. No question about their intentions this year to get promotion, and I'm sure they'll like to go up as champions as well. And Hampton have similar ambitions after finishing in the and getting into the playoffs, albeit with a bit of good fortune from those above them not being able to compete in the playoffs. But they did have a great season last year, their first season back in the National South after promotion the year before. But this is an opportunity now as Fenix gets the ball across. Again, it's Howes who parries the ball away, and he had to do that as well. Patience from Hampton as they look to knock the ball around. That's a poor ball though in the end by the captain Casey, and it's given the opportunity for Salford to have a run, and it's going to be Fenix who has the run. He's going to have a lovely shot. Fenix just past the post, and it was a really good effort in the end, and it was the mistake by the captain Casey. Sloppy ball into the centre midfield, and it was a really good run from Fenix. He looked to be pulled back, kept going into the box, low drive, and it was just past the post.
Yeah, good effort from Fenix. Strong, powerful, and got a bit of pace about him for a big lad.
And again, an opportunity for Hampton inside the Salford half to perhaps get the ball down and cause some problems to the visiting team. It's a lovely little turn from Kiernan, who plays the little 1-2, looks to get the ball back again, keeps going Kiernan. This will be a fantastic goal if he can finish it. Brilliant save. It's going to fall to the edge of the box, going to be driven in. Another opportunity, perhaps Salford getting it away, and that would have been some goal. Great run there from Brendan Kiernan, really dangerous coming in from that far side, and really good run. And just unlucky in the end. It was a good save from Crocombe in the Salford goal.
That's the best way that Hampton can score here, by getting down the flanks and working those areas and trying to get their wing backs to keep backtracking.
And it's going to be a corner to Hampton. Again, get the ball into the box. It's over the keeper. It's well headed away. It's a volley in the end. It was not a bad one from Collier. Was going towards the goal. It's been brought down, and lovely little turn. This is an opportunity to dink it again into the box, and again it's well defended by Salford, who have nobody up, but they'll clear the ball away. Good pressure from Hampton towards Moss, and he's done pretty well to defend them so far. That's a really poor ball in the end, and it's going to fall to Fenix. Fenix going to have the opportunity to run into the box. He's going to have a shot. Fenix all the way across, just goes past that far post. And again, it was a sloppy ball. We saw it 10 minutes earlier, and again it was Fenix who got onto that ball, drove towards the edge of the box, let fly with his right boot, and again it just went past that far post. A let-off for Hampton.
Yeah, some sloppy passing there. in the wrong areas, and you can't do that. We're looking at that Phoenix. He looks a quality boy up top. I think it's only a matter of time he's going to get on the score sheet.
It looks like it may be Richie Allen, who might just fancy having a go at goal.
I think he's going to put that ball in that 6-yard.
Lovely little ball on the floor. It's a real big chance for Salford. It's well defended in the end. That was a really, really important tackle from Macaulay, who just got back and nicked the ball away in time.
I think the midfield area, I think definitely Christian Jolly's being missed in that midfield area. And I think, unfortunately, Max Kreitzmer isn't getting into that 10 area where he was so prudent a couple of weeks ago against.
A lovely little touch by Allen. Allen's going to turn it. It's a really good goal. First goal of the game. It was a really good turn by Richie Allen. We've seen how dangerous he can be. And he took the ball down, turned in the 18-yard box, and with his left foot put it into the bottom corner, giving Howes no chance. Great move, and we mentioned it earlier. Really dangerous player. And you've seen why there. Lovely little touch, turn and finish inside the 18-yard box. 1-0 to Salford City. The final minute of this first half. And it's the visitors, Salford City, that strike first in the Jacob Sylvester Trophy. And they're 1-0 up and look like they could be heading into the break in the lead. That's a sloppy ball. And again, it's picked up well this time by Maynard, who strikes the ball. Howes is going to take it and bobble off Howes. And Fenix was looking to come onto that. Eventually managed to take the ball. Salford City have the ball inside their own half, looking to go long in towards Fenix, who takes the ball down. Been really dangerous. Lovely layoff by Fenix onto that far side. Opportunity to get the ball into the box. It's found its way to Allen, the goal scorer. Back out onto that far side towards Nottingham. Can't quite dink the ball in, and it will fall back to Burton, who does get it through to Nottingham. This time he's going to get the ball into the box. Dangerous area. It's low into the box. It was towards Derrisalawe, and it was really good keeping in the end by Howes, who got down low. Kretschmer is over this ball. He looks like he's going to flick it in towards the box and to the head of those Hampton players. Could have a shot from here. He does have a shot from here. It's a decent effort as well. And it was a really good effort from Kretschmer. We all thought he was going to be dinked in towards the Hampton players, and Nick called it earlier on. Needed something different, and Kretschmer on the ball. Lovely three kick, and it obviously came off the outside of the post there. And as we look to approach the last 10 minutes of this game, it's been a really solid performance from Salford City. We've mentioned a few names, the likes of Piergiani, Liam Hogan as well, Richie Allen, Lou Maynard, Michael Fenix, all done really well. It's big, strong players, and from this viewing, you would say they're going to have a decent go at the division next season. Good work to win the ball back from Beasley for Salford. Eventually comes all the way into the middle to Collier. He's playing that different position this half. Fenix is going to get an opportunity to run. He's been really dangerous in this game. What can he do? Drives into the box. Fenix going to get it across. He does get it across, all the way across the goal. And it's going to go out maybe for a throw, but it's definitely a cross. Looking for his teammates to get on the end of it. And they weren't far away from it as well. Great play, though, from Michael Fenix. Driving into the box. Really powerful player. And you can see he's going to be really dangerous all season for Salford. He's got a corner. What can he do? Deliver this corner, and they've been poor, Hampton, at corners so far. It's right into the box. It's headed away, and it was almost an own goal there. Opportunity for Fenix now into the box. Can he round this performance off? Fenix all the way into the box, and it was flicked off there. It was a really good opportunity for Jake Beasley to finish that off. It came off his foot and flicked over the head of the trialist that's playing for Salford. Long ball over the top. It's going to fall down nicely to Askew, substitute. Askew gets it into the feet of Beasley. Maybe a chance for a shot now. Great shot in the end, and it will be parried away, and it should be Howes that collects that, and he does. And one last ball up the pitch, and it is going to finish 1-0 to Salford City. It's been an entertaining game here at Hampton. You've got to say that Salford City look a really solid team in this game. And it is the man of the match, Richie Allen, with a neat touch and finish into the bottom corner that gets the winning goal. And the game is finished in the Jacob Sylvester Trophy. Hampton and Richmond 0, Salford City 1.
So can we have captain, please, front and centre? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed your day today.